Well, hello again, everyone. This is Ramblin' Randy. It is the last day of the month of September. It's September the 30th. The year is 2019 of our Lord. I wanted to bring to your attention, as we're still in the pre-launch of our movement, the Million Mind Movement, coupled with the Silent Supporters Society, Seekers of Sanity, and the Rabbit Hole Herald. At this stage, none of this is going to the public. It's only going to a select few people that I'm copying and putting in their Twitter as well as their Facebook, and giving them exposure and trying to reach out to them and let them know what we're going to be doing. The Black Conservative Patriot I've been following for a long time. His audience has grown tremendously. He is a major conservative influencer, in my humble opinion. I've watched his channel grow rapidly. He's also getting shadow banded, if you will, and we're here to stop all of that. I'll be showing you a few others. The Black Conservative Patriot. I'm sending out a private message to him, and I'll CC him on this up to Twitter. And if anybody knows the Black Conservative Patriot, there is a bounty or a reward that is work that I would not be required or have to do, and any work deserves a reward. That reward could yield you, if you are the person that was able to discuss this with the Black Conservative Patriot or any other influencer out there that has an audience. What I'm looking for is 1 million plus minds, people, cognizant minds, consciousness is plural, that will be able to think in a coherent manner, and we can move mountains. They have now awoken the sleeping lion, as Hirohito said when the false flag of Pearl Harbor took place. Catching on now? So we need to be heads up. I believe that if all citizens are at least made aware of the content and let their own thinker, their own discerner and critical thinking lay heavy on their heart. They came in factory equipped with the ability to discern right from wrong, unless they're wired wrong. But most of these people are not mentally ill. They genetically may be mentally ill, bloodline wise, but I believe they're cognizant of what they're doing, and it is a sheer control. And they do, in fact, I believe in my heart of all hearts, have an agenda to make things more manageable here on the blue planet. And so if anyone can get a hold of those people, just being able to acquire one influencer the size of the Black Conservative Patriot here could yield an individual a residual ongoing gratuity that would be tax-free. So let's move along, though. This is a powerful influencer without a shadow of a doubt. He is articulate. He's on time. He's to the point. He's entertaining, and he is facts-based. This is just a clip. This first one here has had 112 views. If the Black Conservative Patriot was part of the Silent Supporters Society, and all of his members were to, just out of sheer goodness of their heart or whatever, flip him a penny, a measly little penny. Do the math. 112,000 pennies is how much? Figure it out. About 112 bucks just for doing that. There's a lot of those over here. And Twitter and Facebook are stealing that revenue. Now, the person that actually gains value from a video like this one here, which is packed with value. How often do you buy
things on Amazon? Because did you know that...
Can you believe all this right here? Can you believe this stuff? Anyway, just a little intro here.
Interesting fact. It's just coming to light right now. This person says they have no firsthand knowledge of this. They heard this from other people. The form that so-called whistleblowers fill out used to say this: in order to find an urgent concern credible, the inspector general must be in possession of reliable, first-hand information. That was on the form, literally, until apparently very recently. It could have been changed as late as July or August.
And even the FBI, who was turning down these allegations, that's why the Ukrainians came to me. They said they're...
Lord have mercy. Let's back that up just a little bit.
Something wrong.
Let me hear.
And the State Department.
Let me ask the question.
Gracious.
Detectives ask Huey Bono,
I'm a little bit taken back by that. Let me pause that. Really, I am.
Go.
If I heard what I heard correctly, let's run through that again. Did they just take this stipulation or requirement off? Let's listen to Jay one more time. Listen, folks, this is what's happening to us.
Must be in possession of reliable, first-hand information. That was on the form, literally, until apparently very recently. It could have been changed as late as July or August.
And even the FBI, who was turning down these allegations, that's why the Ukrainians came to me. They said there's something wrong with
And the State Department.
Let me ask the question. Detectives ask Huey Bono, who profits from this as far as Democratic presidential candidates go?
Forget Georgie Porgy, forget the press for right now. They were complicit in this. But I'm going to show you tonight how this entire whistleblower story was coordinated by the deepest part of our swamp, by our establishment government, and how it was all done to not just try to oust President Trump, our duly elected and beloved commander-in-chief, but also protect the children and the treasonous actors in the past administration. Buckle up, folks. I'm going to show you documentation. I'm going to show you things in writing, and I'm going to give you information like I played in the introduction from Trump's own personal lawyers revealing the entire scheme. And I'll put it together for you tonight. Buckle up.
Thanks for joining us on the Black Conservative Patriot channel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss a thing.
The whistleblower...
Okay, that's the Black Conservative Patriot. Powerful individual. Come over and listen to a lot of his videos. He is going to be one of the influencers that I'm going to highlight. What we're trying to do, myself personally, I have about 5 influencers: John B. Wells, SGT Report Sean, David with X22, Clyde Lewis, as I mentioned, John B. Wells, Rex Bear of Leak Project, and a good friend that has a radio platform, Joe Roop, which has his own platform, the Fringe FM. And all powerful. You may have your own. I need to know who those are. I can't watch all these things myself. Mainly, I've created this platform because I have questions. And if we can have 1 million minds out there getting down to the bottom of this question, and researchers out there, you put your stuff up on the Rabbit Hole Herald, 1 million people see it. Jingle, 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 jingle. That's appreciation. We have questions. We have answers. We're one synergistic Intel ecosystem. And so it's going to be beneficial for everybody all the way around. We're both teachers and students at the same time. God bless you. This is just another little taste of what we're going to be having when we launch this under the Seekers of Sanity, Silent Supporter Society, Rabbit Hole Herald, and the likes thereof. This is Ramblin' Randy, Jedi One, Red Eye, many other names, but we're just doing our part, carrying our water. Until next time, we down.